like a couple rounds light. We'll just.
Oh, criminy. See, I know how this is going to go anyway. The usual thing is your hand's going to tear me apart until it gets a little tired, and then I got to use the bigger muscle groups, and then I'll be able to give you a better workout.
I'm actually curious what my wrist is going to feel like, because I was doing those Devin Larrett dumbbell like curls.
Yeah.
Like on a incline bench. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
From the top, basically.
Yeah.
And I was going heavy with them, and I didn't really like hear anything or like feel anything crazy. But like a couple times, like I just felt like a little crunchy, like the weight was just too much, you know. And I kind of strained something in the wrist.
All right.
Because I had, I don't know, it wasn't even like super heavy, but it was like 70 or 75 or something, you know. And I was just holding it and going down. But the wrist felt funky though.
Well, have you seen though? A couple other guys recently have come out, like the coach guy, him and that Russian guy. I forget what his name is. But they've both been
not to do it.
Yeah, they've both been coming out against it quite a bit.
Yeah. That's true.
All right, what do you want to do? You want to just
just a little bit, just a little bit.
Okay,
back.
a little pressure. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna feel. I'm still feeling the lunch that I had a little bit earlier, so. Yeah.
We'll just go a little bit side, a little bit side.
All right. Back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, that hurt.
Felt good?
No. Felt horrible.
No. I've had some good exercise recently and had a couple of drinks today, so
Oh,
I'm
nice.
probably still feeling a little bit of that.
Oh, that's good.
I will be cautious for my own sake.
This one just yeah, I don't know, even the last practice, I don't know. I haven't been training much just because I've been so busy with the kids and trying to get all this house stuff ready.
I hear that.
I haven't been training much, but the last practice I went to probably like 2-3 weeks ago. Man, the first like 20 minutes I felt so like elbows, wrists, shoulders, like everything was just aching, popping. I was like, what the heck? I thought after some time off you should be feeling fresh.
Yeah. I mean, even when I feel fresh, you know, I get in front of you or what was the mechanic guy's name? Is it Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. I get in front of you or Mike and I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's right, I suck.
Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to get chalk, man.
Well, I didn't bring any. I didn't save the day this time.
Yeah, Mike, he's strong, man. Yeah, like slow pulling, like strength wise. Yeah, we're pretty close. You know, he might even have me a little bit on the right, but the only area that I could get him is if I hit.
Okay.
And then I could get him like off the momentum a little bit, you know.
Yeah. I saw the video he showed me of him almost getting Todzilla down when he surprised him. That was pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
From the inside of the elbow there already.
I was like, I wasn't trying to take anything from Mike. I was like, because I know he's a straight beast, but I'm like,
Yeah.
what time of the day or night was that? Because Todzilla probably could have been pulling for like 3 hours. But even then, dude,
Todzilla was literally drinking a beer when he did it. I mean, he was if I remember that video, he was literally down in one, but it doesn't matter. I mean, he was still holding firm, and Mike drove him pretty hard, so that was a gas to watch. Watching Todd just spilling his beer and trying to hand it to somebody else. That was funny.
All right.
And you wait till I'm in this area and we got my heavy duty table.
Oh, I know, right? Well, you'll be closer, then I could probably come by your house too. So
Yeah.
I will just go like that. You can go ahead and hold it. Good. Oh, good.
I'm working on trying to stay more attached here. I feel like somebody pointed that out last time, but on my right,
Let's see
I'm
what
not attached enough. My left is, but my right isn't.
Gotcha. You gonna get the hamster, is he?
Hamster?
She's gonna get it and bring it up. We keep it downstairs because
Oh.
it you know, it's like nocturnal or whatever. So at
Right.
night it's like making noise if we keep it in the room or anything.
Okay.
So I put it downstairs.
All right.
Get high on there. Feels good.
Yeah, I am definitely feeling a little bit sore though. I don't know how much I'm gonna give today, but
Do a little left.
okay.
Just kind of ease into it. I mean, we're going fairly hard, but still just try to warm up a little bit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Good. Good. Good.
Hello.
You gonna say hi to Jesse?
How you doing? Good.
A couple more left in that. Okay. Take a breather and then we'll pull right.
You go.
You go.
Man, something in my wrist hurts when I try to go
Okay.
too high like that.
Oh, I got you. So let's keep it carved. Okay.
Yeah, something's not all the way there yet.
What is it? Oh, you want another box or?
That is a calm hamster.
She handles it pretty good.
Yeah. I had one when I was a kid and they were suicidal. He was always trying to jump off onto the ground wherever they were.
Yeah, this is that one machine.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I can tell right away how to use that. More left or right?
Oh yeah. Do the strap or?
We can start with strap. You know me, I'm good with starting with strap. That gives me a little bit of leverage
We'll
sometimes.
break this one in a little bit more.
All right.
It's a longer strap, but it's a little bit, it's not as soft. So.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate a wider strap in any case.
Yeah, it's wider and longer, but it's just, it's not like it's kind of stiff still.
Yeah, I got you.
It kind of cuts into the skin a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'll still take it over one of these narrow ones. Those things just, like, they damage nerves, man.
Is he?
I got the hamster here.
Did you? Good?
Seems good.
Inside?
Seems good to me.
Even hold this.
All right. Let's see if I got the stance right here. All right.
Go ahead and let you fall. Good. There you go. Hold that there.
Yeah, my biceps like, dude, are we starting already?
Wanna do one more in the strap or?
Yeah.
Felt good though. How's this strap feel better than the other one?
Yeah. The last one felt like it was just, like it was gonna sever my thumb.
Yeah,
It
right.
was not good. Gonna let her.
Oh man, felt it on that one.
Yeah. It's good stuff. Oh, yeah, we know we're in it now.
Daddy, can you turn this on?
No. So I gotta get the extension cord for that. I would say every time I,
Going left, I assume?
yeah. Every time I pull you, I feel stronger.
A little bit better, maybe. Well, I know I'm not there yet. I haven't been spending my whole life, throwing bricks around or handling
Me neither.
wrenches or anything. Well, yeah.
Except for the, well,
I think you've got a genetic predisposition to it, honestly.
yeah.
With your build, you're made for leverage. You seem to have something natural for this.
Yeah, no, I feel that way too, for sure. I think the only thing that may be something is the ride in motocross and BMX.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I can see that. That's got to take some forearm strength, stay on those.
Then
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. Half of the room's quiet.
Oh yeah, I know.
So far, I only
Forgot
have
to put on Izzy, hand me my phone over there real quick. What were you gonna say, Jeff?
I was going to say, so far I only have one defense against anybody turning me over, and that's to cup and cart down on somebody's hand.
Here, let's take this back. Tight enough, or?
Seems good. Yeah. There's a certain point where I can get that motion.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're giving it to me. Is that not the case?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe not so much on the left, for sure too. Because I feel, I don't know. I'll try to pull more, like put more rotation into it this time. But I just feel like sometimes, like you in the strap. I mean, I think it naturally, I end up giving it away for whatever reason in the strap.
It helps me. Wrist goes over that far and I can't. Yeah, my wrist just goes.
One more? Or just take a shot off?
Let's take it off. Let's not overdo it on either side.
Oh. Did we get off of this or no? Oh, yeah, you can. Put your feet down. Get a better grip. Roll up.
That's your face.
Do it like this. See if you can do it like that.
There you go. I got an IP in my garage. I've been practicing doing walks on it.
Yeah.
And my weight, that is not easy. That is nuts.
Yeah, I like to get her into like CrossFit or something. For
I'm a CrossFit.
I don't know about that, but something to gymnastics. I feel
Yeah.
like once my only problem with that is once they get serious, it's like crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 days a week for like
Well,
2-3 hours.
And then it's pressure to start using, you know, what the other people are doing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a hell of a lot of that in CrossFit, even with young people. That's the main thing I worry about. I mean, she's obviously way too young, but,
Yeah.
you know, and adolescents are already using
She's
this.
just for a girl, she has like incredible core and upper body strength.
All right?
So it's like I want to see if there's something that I can do to, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, get her going.
She had last year she had the most chin-ups in gym class, in the kindergarten class. She got a little ribbon for it.
All right.
So the whole kindergarten class, she got 5, and then a boy got 2nd place with 3.
All right. Well, hopefully she keeps that as she grows, yeah.
I know, right? Could be because she was only 35, 40 pounds, but yeah.
All right.
That felt good. There you go. Nice.
Oh, I know you gave that away, though. I know.
Well, I felt a little bit in the wrist. Like, remember how I was telling my wrist was
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, just be careful.
well, the biggest thing is you gave me a lot of time to figure something out. That's the big thing.
Oh, well, I mean, we're training.
Yeah.
You count how much, tell me.
15, 30, good, keep going, 45. Love.
Jeez, more than me. 6.
I was getting a good grip on your thumb there.
Oh, felt good.
Couldn't keep it all the way down.
Shoulder.
Shoulder?
I mean, it's not like pain, but it's just like a little achy.
Yeah.
What other way can I do this on
The only other way is like this. You gotta get a real good grip on it though. You don't slip. No. Like that on this way though. Yeah, like that.
Can I just hang?
Yeah, you can just hang and work on your hand and wrist.
Just don't slip.
Ready? One more, right? Or?
Yeah, well, we'll try it. Let's see what I got left.
See now, like I watched in the first, like at first when you were starting to go,
I came off the pad rope.
you came off the pad, but it felt like I was holding you good,
Yeah.
and I could see you separated.
Oh.
And then once you adjusted like that,
Oh.
you got tight again. And then
So
I could feel like,
So I was like back here.
yeah. And then when you
once I, like-
adjusted,
Yeah.
and I felt like a lot more.
All right.
Izzy, be careful. Don't go too fast. Do a little more. There you go. Now you're tight. Good. Good. Oh God.
My triceps not gonna like that. What's that?
No. No. You're not doing all that right now.
Oh, she's talking about that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like she's pointing at my skull.
Oh yeah. Breathe for a second.
Yeah. Good for me.
That's cool. Go upstairs. Go check out Lily. Hello. Nothing. On your way home or what?
Supposedly.
Dude, Jess, I forgot to tell you though.
What's up?
Forgot to tell you I was so pissed. So these sealers, right?
Yeah.
I was referred by other neighbors and stuff.
Yeah.
So I called the lady, hey, can I get like a time, like when they're gonna come out and this and that? And then I was like, well, how does it work? Like, do they patch or, you know, feel the cracks or whatever?
Yeah.
She's like, well, just picture basically them painting over the driveway.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, well, that's not gonna really do much. So I went and got some like pothole filler and stuff.
Okay.
And sure enough, I come here to give the dude a check. And he got the freaking asphalt out there pounding and stuff that like I missed and whatnot. I'm like, they're like, yeah, dude, we would have filled like all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I wasted like probably a half a day and like $75. So like, I
At least
guess
they ended up doing it right.
you live and you learn, right?
Yeah, right. Next time I have to talk to one of the guys who's going to do the actual work.
Yeah.
You want the ring on or is that body?
No, yeah, that's fine.
All right.
go.
Yeah, there's something's moving around in there that doesn't normally move.
Kind of giving to you now.
Oh yeah. Alright. I couldn't even be prepared for that. If you're gonna go inside, then maybe I can try to deal with it. No, don't have the bicep. Ah.
We'll do one more. I'll let you
Alright.
pull a little bit.
Well, your left is your stronger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so is mine, but your left seems definitely very strong.
For some reason, my left. Well, I mean, I would say they're pretty equal, but for whatever reason, my right beat up more.
Okay.
Like injury-wise and stuff, you know.
Your left feels stronger than me.
But I would say my left hand and wrist post-wise is stronger left, for sure. Go. Keep pull drag.
I was way too separated. I didn't notice until the last minute. I gotta work on that.
Yeah, I was painting all this stuff. And you don't notice, like now we're probably used to like that smell. It was a little bit of a smell, but we're used to it already. I remember I'll paint this, and this is like that oil-based, like thick stuff.
Yeah.
I'm down here just painting away. My wife's like, "What are you doing down there?"
You're gonna get brain damage.
She's like, "It reeks." I'm like, "What do you mean it smells?"
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff you should be wearing.
Respirator.
Yeah, you should be wearing full gear for working with that. Because that's sealant paint, you know.
So then what I found out too, right? This is something weird. So after I do this down here, all of a sudden our dryer is making this horrible burnt smell out of it. Coming out the exhaust and everything. I'm like, what is that? So I'm like, but like the clothes smell, like it was outside. It smelled like a horrible, like, and I'm like, oh, something, a belt or something burning up on the dryer, you know?
So it was just a
And
gas
sure
runoff.
enough, it said, from whatever reason, the oil-based, and it doesn't mess with the furnace, but gas dryers, for whatever reason, from the oil-based fumes in the air, it messes with the gas dryer. So it says, for like a few days until it airs out, you gotta dry your clothes and then dry it on like only air dry for like 15-20 minutes. But I was like going through, I'm like, oh, we gotta get the dryer fixed, and I was like flipping out, you know?
Well, maybe the furnace burns it all off before it gets to the rest of the house, and maybe the dryer just spins it up and sends it.
Something.
I don't know. I gotta remember to bring Chuck because you never got it.
Yeah, no. At least we're not. I mean, we're a little sticky, but we're not like dripping though.
Not yet. Yeah.
That's a good thing. So I'm gonna try to. Your wrist, it's still not bad, but I can feel it sometimes when we're starting. That you don't got it. You kind of give it to me a little bit like this. So try to keep it more.
Oh, so I'm like being more like this?
Sometimes, a little bit.
I guess
rather than getting it like completely.
I'm used to Ryan Bowen or something saying how you should try to strap up like this so that you can rotate into it. I guess.
Yeah. Sometimes he does, because some of those dudes that are more experienced, they do like a low hand like top roll.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I see what you're saying. You're right. I probably do this.
Cause like for example, when you were adjusting, and you got high on me.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I pretty much am gonna just give it to you because it's hurting already.
Okay.
And if you start like that more, you're kind of already in that position.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. So, all right. So, try like this.
Yep.
Is that still legal?
Yeah. As long as you can see those two tips of the thumbs.
Okay.
You want to come real quick? Like, sure.
What's that big dude's name? Was it Rondell?
Oh, Renell?
Renell?
Yeah.
I remember one time he had me over on my bicep like that. And like just with back pressure alone, I was able to hold it for so long. There's something easier about his hand. A big hand.
Yeah.
I find it easier to arm wrestle people with big hands. I don't know why that is.
Stay tight. Stay square. Go down lower. This way. Stay tight. And then pull me down this way. Go.
You might have to go arm break to beat her.
Huh?
I said you might have to go arm break to beat her. I don't know. She's got you over.
This way. There we go. Nice. Bicep. Good.
Stronger than me.
Good job. After that last battle.
Well, like I said, I'm just happy to give you a workout. Workout for me, for sure.
On the table, man.
Yeah.
Right.
If I move out here and we actually get to meet once every couple of weeks or something that frequently, then I will only give you a better challenge.
You're gonna have to give me some more. Yeah, because I mean that's like all the gym time in the world helps too, but it's like, dude, if you can get on the table consistently every couple of weeks, man.
Yeah.
Dude, within a year's time, if you stay consistent that year, it's like night and day, dude.
I love the fact that I didn't get too much tendonitis after the last time we all got together. My recovery time is improving quite a bit with every practice. So it's the trajectory is good. It's in the right direction. I just got to get more and more of that practice in.
Good. Remember, start high or higher. There you go. Good. Yeah, at first I felt like I was holding you pretty good, and then that last time you adjusted,
That's when I really. That's a funny thing because sometimes it pays to be connected, but sometimes you want to separate. Like the only way that I could make that last move was if I walked away from it and got out here.
a little bit, yeah. Well, with normal tables too, you could probably get a little bit more under it, you know?
That's probably true, yeah. I know I could with mine, yeah.
Because I think this one,
This bar is a little.
that bar is in the way, and then I feel like, I never really measured it, but I feel like it's like an inch or a half an inch shorter too.
Might
This
be,
way.
might be. It feels a little shorter to me, I think. But I'm also just always like worried about how unstable it is.
Yeah, it's fairly stable. It's just on the ground.
Yeah.
You know, got level ground.
Well, when I get mine into play, when I get you on mine, I think you'll like it. Oh man, my left wrist.
All right, so then we'll just keep it more like bent then. All right. They don't know.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Stress it too much. Huh?
Oh god, my arm was about to go too.
Huh? Oh, you want to see if it'll fit there? Yeah, like on my left, for whatever reason, that position, like just feels bad, like awkward for me.
What do you mean? When you're
Like
on
when
your
I'm
bicep?
stuck, when I'm like
You're stuck out on your bicep. Yeah.
like that, yep. And then the supination, for whatever reason, like my wrist, my pronation feels amazing, but my supination on my wrist, I just feel like I lose it.
Huh.
Weird.
Huh. Well, it could be a weakness in your left bicep.
So like a lot of times, like if I was like in that position,
Yeah.
like it makes me just want to like just rip out, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know, your main supinator is your bicep. I mean, that's what actually does this motion in your bicep. The brachialis is all about the elbow extension, but the bicep.
See, and I thought it had more to do with like this side of my wrist or something, you know?
There's supporting muscles, but this is your main
So I
supinator.
need to start working on this.
Well, it might be a weakness on the inside of your bicep because if you pay attention to your muscles, you can see there's no way to turn your wrist in without feeling your bicep.
You know, and a lot of times when I'm thinking about it, I don't really do like a ton of like, you know, straight bars, like, you know, bicep curls or something. I don't know.
I'm just throwing a theory out there.
Yeah.
I know how the muscles are connected. I can say that much.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Want to go right or one more left or?
What do we do? Do we do two left?
Yeah.
I think we did. Let's go back to that. Yeah, I feel like your left, you know, when you're just going, your left is far too strong. Even though my left does feel stronger at the hand, my left arm feels weaker. I can't do as much.
Gotcha.
So like when we both start getting tired, I feel like I've got more things I can do with my hand.
Yeah.
But overall, I still feel like my right arm is stronger. And it's always fun to figure this out.
Alright, so I have you try to hold a little bit and I'll try pulling a few times over.
Feel that strain and doesn't want to do anything.
One more.
Damn. No, it's by far my pronation is the weakest part of my entire game.
Yeah.
Like it's laughable. You and everybody else can do that same thing. The only defense I've got against that even works halfway, like I was saying before, is carving downward. And sometimes that works.
Yeah.
Sometimes somebody's trying to turn me over, and by like taking the top half of my hand out of the game and just pushing down, I can stop them from doing it. But against somebody who's really strong, I can't.
With Ronaldo's big hand too, remember how you're saying you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Like he likes to get in there and like grab deep enough. So you probably feel like with your back pressure, it gives you a lot to kind of go.
Honestly, yeah. And like there was one other guy at the first practice I ever went to. He was tall, he wore glasses, he had to leave early, and I only pulled him on one arm, and he had these giant thumbs. Maybe that's enough of a description for it. He had a black shirt on that day. I don't know. That was a year ago. But his thumbs were huge. Like when I got a hold of his hand, I was just like, Jesus. You know, the rest of his hand wasn't grossly oversized, but the thumbs were just massive. And I felt like it was so easy for me to grab that thumb. Like if somebody's got a bigger hand or bigger joints, I just feel like I have a better time with it.
Dad, how do you do it?
You just hold on to it slowly. Don't bounce on it fast. Yep.
And don't let it go.
Go to it like this. Yep, there you go. Remember those couple beers now?
My lunch is still sitting there a little bit. I wish I could have, wish I would have digested fully before I got here.
Yeah, I know. I'll let you hold on.
Are we both getting that tired?
No, I was
just waiting to see what I was
I
going to do?
didn't want to like rip back on you when you were in that.
Yeah, that would have been like the worst possible. I appreciate that.
So
I didn't think you were that tired. I felt like you were just loosening up all of a sudden. I'm like, I'm sure he's not giving up.
no, I just wanted to let you go through the whole motion working.
Yeah, the press is just not something I really try.
See,
Like I do try the cup and carve thing.
yeah.
I do that along with back pressure. I feel like that's my best weapon. But actual pressing, I really don't. It doesn't feel comfortable yet at all.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, my I think why I don't feel comfortable is like I feel like a lot of guys that press are like tall, you know. They're up there like this.
Yeah.
And they can get like way over or something, you know, like I feel like if I had like the booster box that those short guys be using,
Yeah, right.
like then maybe I would feel more comfortable like getting on it. But like with my short self, I just don't feel like I'm like I got enough room or something, you know.
Oh, gotcha. I made a couple of risers for my field. A couple of just like on 2x8,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
We take a couple more little fans and
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm still left here a little bit. I mean, the only way you're gonna get a work, you know how you're gonna get a workout. You let me get something, and then maybe.
I mean, that's the other thing too. Like even working like with you though too. Like if I get in my like positions that I feel weak in, and let you work on them too. You know, I'm getting a good, really good workout.
Yeah.
So
If anything, you'll probably
and trust me, like
you'll keep outpacing me.
I'm getting a good workout. Really big time.
Daddy.
There you go. See, like right there,
Yeah.
that position.
Yeah. I know, and I kind of felt like I like when I get to that position with you, I feel like I just hit something good.
Yeah. Oh,
Careful.
careful! That's not a jump rope, you goofball. I know. Every time Dad's working out, she went to me down there.
Good.
Right? You like working out? Why don't you go see what Lily's doing? Check on her for me. Let's see, maybe Mom might be here now.
see that one? Yeah.
Oh.
I threw nothing but bone locking at the end there.
I'm not here, but Lily's watching.
You? Okay.
Daddy, can I do something? I can get
My
like
shoulder
20
felt
of
so
these.
high. That was like a lot of side pressure coming down.
Huh.
Daddy,
Indiana business owners, wouldn't it be nice to have a health plan that may give you $6,000 back? It's possible. Allsavers ultimate funding for private healthcare. You see, Allsavers is based on your employee medical claims only. So if your
Hands are getting tired, probably.
you may get a surplus refund at your end. Managing your healthcare costs
Okay,
is
good time.
critical. Now more than
Don't
ever.
do this.
So talk to your broker today about
Why don't you
Allsavers.
put all that on there?
UHC
I want to see if I can hold it.
Administrative Services
But
Inc.
I'm afraid
Healthcare
it
Services Inc. or their affiliates. Stop loss insurance underwritten by Allsavers Insurance Company.
How?
DraftKings
Go ahead.
Sportsbook, America's top-rated sportsbook app, is bringing back their can't-miss offer. All new users can place
Yeah,
a
like that.
$1 bet on any
You want
team
to smash
during
it up?
week 2. And if that
Good
team
job.
wins, you win $100. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Pandora when you sign up. That's code Pandora
Oh
only
my
at DraftKings
God.
Sportsbook.
Dude, I just need to keep rehabbing these shoulders, man.
Yeah.
See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details.
Like I said, if there was any serious injury, I wouldn't even be able to pull with you like this.
Yeah.
I don't think. But they're just tendonitis and.
No, my shoulder joints make so much noise just by going like this. That
You know
hurts.
what? Like for me, is like horrible too. Is overhead. Like if I
Overhead
do
press?
yes. Like even with lightweight, dude,
Yeah.
I wear out. Like I could literally do the 5 pounds and do like 20 reps and I'm already like burning.
I used to love doing them. My shoulders were always really strong. Like when I was doing like lat raises and front raises, my shoulders were so strong. But overhead, I could never do much. It felt so uncomfortable. That's before I found out about the back condition. So I can't do overhead press straight up. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I mean now I used to do it like heavier, like in high school, out of high school, but now I just do light. You know, like if I do it at all, I do like 10 pounds.
I don't even recommend it. I don't even think it's good for anybody to do it. I'll go and I've got 30-pound throwing weights, steel throwing weights, back from my strongman training days.
Yeah.
And we're staying on left.
Yeah, we'll do one more left.
All right. And I'll put those. I'll hold them up to here, and then I'll walk and get my mail, and then come back. And I mean, I mostly just focus on keeping the tension out there. You know, hands to the face, like you know, boxing, MMA drills. Just keep them up to my face as long as I possibly can. That's really all I do for my shoulders anymore, because my shoulders are unnaturally pitched forward. So for me to do an overhead press, it's like you trying to press back here.
Gotcha.
Like, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah. Phil, our buddy, he made that for me.
Just recently?
About 6 months ago, I was there.
Which one? Which one is Phil? The guy whose house we were at last time?
No. Phil Delaney, he's a, I'll show you who Phil is.
I only see these guys a few times a year, so
Right.
I've only seen them so many times.
I don't know if you remember this dude. Maybe
Let me
not.
see that other picture.
Okay.
Is that it? That's him? That's
Yeah.
Phil? I think I've seen him once. Yeah, I think I have. For a minute, I thought I saw like this guy. Let me see his face real quick. No, that's not him. I thought that might have been that other guy that I was talking about.
No, he does, he's like a graphic designer. He does like car wraps and stuff like that.
Cool. Looks good. What's the 14 amp thing?
What did he say it was? Dude, oh my god, I got a brain fart. The 14 represented something, I forgot. It was a 1 and a 4 or something. Something to do with Illinois or something, I think.
Okay. I'll take your word for that.
I'll have to ask him again. I feel like an idiot because I totally got a brain
I got
fart.
it on recording too.
It's all good. Oh, yeah,
Well, yeah, if you want.
we can finish right.
That's a win, I'll take.
Another one. Two fouls. We're done.
Starting to drip a little bit of sweat now.
I'm pretty much numb. Oh my God. Oh God. That was good.
That was. They're funny when they get kind of pathetic at the end. But that's good. I mean,
Really?
digging deep. What's that?
Freaking rough. This is
Puffed?
yeah.
Yeah. Fucking blowing up.
That's probably like at tournament speed. Probably my longest sweat match is probably about a minute.
Yeah.
Dude, you take that thing off, my hand and wrist has never looked like that swollen in my life.
I believe that.
So much blood in there.
If somebody told me I was gonna have to pull for a minute in the small strap like I was that one other time, I wouldn't even do it. I would forfeit because I would lose my thumb. I'm not willing to give up that.
And then one time,